Hello, Echo here. I think a commission just popped up or something. Okay, never mind, I don't know what that was. But anyway, we're gonna finish the story quest. The event. And then we're gonna also do this, if we have time.
I keep watch.
So yeah.
You leave, you call me.
Let's get going. I didn't have a chance to do TCG off camera because it was late, so I wasn't able to do anything about that. I was gonna wait for 11 hours for everything to be completely up and running. The stuff that the event, but I decided not to. I decided to do those off camera if they do pop up. But the ones that are the hardest I will do off camera. And time consuming. I'll tell you what I'll do. Because this is gonna be the final video of the event. So people know this is the end of this complete film thing. So yeah. Come on, we're almost there. Fill the geode up. There we go. Okay. The things I'm not doing the things I'm doing off camera is this, of course, and this. Yeah, this. These are the main things I'm gonna do off camera. These two. They're easy, so I'll do them in video. I still need the essential materials for the sword.
Nice
So, yeah.
rabbit.
So let's go upwards and talk to the people that need help. Yoimiya is here by herself, so I'll just talk to her. Hello, Yoimiya.
How about here?
Huh? It's not even on auto.
A little more to the left.
You got it. Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a hand? No, I'm fine. You know, doing the lighting is kind of like designing a fireworks show. It's interesting to imagine what kind of atmosphere the lights will create. I heard that the Traveler will be operating the camera and Paimon will be the clapper loader, right? Those roles are just perfect for the two of you.
Really? Is that because it'll be easy for Paimon to hold the clapperboard while flying?
Well, sure, there's that, but that's not exactly what I meant. I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other. If I'm not mistaken, the director will want the cameras rolling as soon as the clapperboard goes clack. Oh, I see! It's amazing to see the magic behind filmmaking.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there too.
Oh, on it! I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later. Oh, it's exciting to see so many people working together to bring the film to life!
Seems like Yoimiya's really getting into it. But she was right. We do have a super close bond, don't we?
Paimon, of course.
Paimon's really happy to hear that.
don't need any help here. Why don't you try asking someone else?
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
No talking. I'm thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
Ah, yes. To help me really look the part.
To achieve a more young and naive look for this scene.
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
You just have too much of a calculating look in your eyes.
You sure don't mince your words. It seems you really haven't changed much.
Quiet.
So, this is a real musket?
No, it's just a prop weapon.
Not bad. Have you seen a real musket before?
Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw in reference images. When we're filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help create the flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired.
Which means it'll be up to the actors to portray the recoil.
That's right. The sound effects for gunshots will also be added in post-production.
Thank you, Veronique. I think I know where to start now. However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic. Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil each time before we start shooting. That'll give the impression that the firearms have been well maintenanced.
Good point.
You seem to know a lot, Miss Chevres. I assume you use these types of firearms on a regular basis?
Yes, I perform routine maintenance on my weapons every day. Just like we as people need to eat and sleep, muskets need to be cleaned and maintained.
I also perform similar care for my sword every day, and familiarize myself with its shape and weight, to the point where it feels like a natural extension of my body.
Yes, this way, our weapons will never betray us in the heat of battle.
Yes, well said. It seems we have the same philosophy on this topic.
Oh, sounds like they found a common interest to talk about.
Though these props differ from the muskets I use, I can still give you some pointers.
Good. I look forward to your instruction.
First and foremost, never point the weapon at anyone, regardless of whether it's a real or prop weapon or whether you're holding it or it's on the table. This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy.
Okay, understood.
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder, and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
Not bad. Now, try saying your lines.
This is the end of the road for you.
Good. Now turn your body a little. That way, you'll give your enemy less of a target to work with. And relax your shoulders. Here, allow me to demonstrate. This is the end of the road for you.
Huh. Excuse me, Miss Chiori. Director Farina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh? What is it? Like this?
Yes, much better.
What do you think?
I do see your point. But are you sure you wish to do this?
I believe it would be most fitting.
Well, if you insist. All right, I understand. Miss Ayaka, Miss Chevres, could the two of you please come over here?
Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna start filming now?
Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you, Miss Chevres. Would you be willing to play the role of a musketeer?
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Chevres.
But brother...
Don't worry, Ayaka. I actually view this as a good thing. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries, and I've heard that the bureaucratic process here can get rather complicated. Now, I will be able to focus on my work. Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for public performances.
Are you really sure? From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved. The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character, but this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister, and the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed very well. But if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age, then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly. Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That cold and dignified personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
Of course, even with all these insights, the decision should still be made by Miss Chevreuse.
Chevreuse mentioned that she really likes the story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
All right, I'll take the role.
Good. It's decided then. I'll get started on making edits to the script. We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costumes. Oh, I have a feeling that our adaptation will be even better than the original story.
You're doing a great favor for me, Miss Chevreuse. You have my gratitude.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything, I should be the one thanking you.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, I suppose there's no need to worry. Let's go, Miss Chevreuse. I look forward to working with you.
Please, just call me Chevreuse.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Surely you jest, Chiori. I assure you that I was mostly motivated by a desire to spend more time on formal business.
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time. I'm sure you have other reasons for backing out.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the Traveler. But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her side. I would like to give her some space.
Alright, go on. Spoil her some more.
Ayato! It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a musketeer.
No need to poke fun at me. I'd wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
Yes, I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia. Now, I will have some more time to prepare.
Traveler, get the camera ready! Paimon, get the clapperboard! Actors, to your positions! We're about to start shooting the first scene.
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
Yep, don't worry!
Thank you. I look forward to seeing the film when it's finished.
All right, now that we're all here, let me help set the scene for everyone. The first scene takes place when our two main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. They've been ostracized and verbally abused by others in the household, but they still have no idea why. We want to capture how naive and innocent they are despite their pain. Chevres will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris. Be sure to get close-ups of the main characters at the right moment. Silence on the set! Lights, camera, action!
Let's go!
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
Iris, Tulip, I'm home.
Mother! You were out for so long, we were beginning to worry about you.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound. Here, I brought your favorite treat, apple turnovers.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises? Oh, I must have bumped into something while I was working yesterday.
But I didn't notice them this morning.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out just now. By the way, did you have fun playing at home? What's the matter, Iris?
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even took Iris's doll and spat at us.
And they even called us names. They said we were...
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. Girls, listen to me. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Don't listen to them. No one can define you with such words. You both have wonderful lives ahead of you. Just like your names. You will both blossom like beautiful flowers. Maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet, but one day, you two will bloom more beautifully than anything else. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your future beauty. Understand? My dear daughters.
And cut! Not bad. The actors' emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time...
Oh, got it.
Great. I was a little worried that my nerves would get the better of me. What about you, Chevres?
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all. Seems like Farina must have adapted the role nicely.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence.
Thank you for your encouragement. Positions, everyone! We'll move on to the next scene after we try a few more camera angles. This scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action!
Mother, we're back. Mother? What's wrong, Tulip?
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? What's... Mother! Mother... She's...
There's poison in this cup.
Huh? I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions.
Iris, we need to leave this place.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone, where can we even go?
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
But are we just going to let them get away with this?
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now. Come on, let's go.
No, wait. We can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
All right. Goodbye, Mother. We'll avenge you. Someday.
And cut! Beautiful! Great performance!
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears I saw? How did you do it?
I was surprised too.
Thank you for the kind compliments. Actually, as soon as Director Farina said action, I told myself not to think about anything. I just felt the weight of the moment and became the character. It's quite similar to practicing the art of the sword. You clear your mind and focus only on what's happening in front of you.
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Have I discovered an acting prodigy? Pipe down, everyone! We need to move on to the next scene!
Huh? Are we done already? But Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapperboard. How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
Good work, you two.
You too, Chevres. You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel many times before. I have a good grasp of my character's mindset. Anyway, do you remember my request from yesterday?
Oh, right! We were having so much fun that Paimon nearly forgot! You have a case where the murders seem really similar to the cases in the novel, right? So, how are they similar exactly?
In the story, the main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge. And on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned. Yes, that's correct. We found rainbow roses just like in the novel. Seems like you're connecting the dots now.
Oh, that does sound pretty concerning. Especially after seeing the script today. Oh, now Paimon can't stop wondering what kind of ulterior motive the murderer might have. What do you think, Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear your thoughts.
Good. On behalf of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you for your dedication to justice. There's no time to lose. We should start investigating right away. Follow me.
Huh? Right now? But we just got done filming all day. Paimon's so tired.
The most valuable intel always comes after nightfall. They are like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea. If you don't stay vigilant, you will pass right by them in the fog. That's how one of my favorite books always puts it, at least. Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the culprit is making their own weapons, it's very likely that they'll visit those sort of places.
What is this? I've never seen that before. I mean, I'm not even supposed to be exploring Fontaine until I get the Archon quest, but... let's just see what's down here. Because we can get back up here. There's ladders and stuff. So we're good. I don't see a ladder going up. So this is... well, there is. There is. I just didn't see it. So where's the next ladder? Ladder's right there. What is this place? Huh. I have no clue what this is. Oh, there's a waypoint. And there's a viewpoint. Okay, what is this place? Interesting, okay. I don't want to be down here for too long. Does Fontaine know that there's people living under the city? Hello, bartender. Yep, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Oh dear. What's that? Hello. What it? I don't know what that was about. Okay, we're using the waypoint. There's no way I'm coming back up there. There's no way I'll be able to get back up there. Teleport. Is there a... there. Okay. No idea what was going on there. Of course it's gonna show me where to go. Oh, it's so close to this. Awesome. Okay. So where are we going to? This guy. Huh. Hello.
Welcome to LeChaux's Clockwork Workshop. How can I help you?
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special components lately.
Special components? Sorry, could you be more specific?
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Huh? For firearms? No, we don't sell those sort of things here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating a case, and we're hoping that you could cooperate.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components that would entail.
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so? I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome. It's the least I can do.
Oh, hey, Chevres. Run out of oil for your musket again?
Hello, Estelle. I want to know if anyone has come to your shop recently to order some firearm components.
Oh, is this another case? Let me think. I don't think so. Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontanalia Film Festival, but I refused all of those requests.
Oh? Why's that?
Because there's no profit! I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't have the energy to make some new molds just for the festival.
Then has anybody come specifically looking for mechanical components?
Well, I usually sell off my scrap to the Fleuve Cendre. I don't typically give them to one specific person.
I understand. Thanks for your cooperation.
Don't mention it. Always happy to have the Musketeers' patronage.
Seems like we haven't found any leads to go off yet.
Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, let's head to Fleuve Cendre next.
Huh? Are you sure? People might not be so thrilled to see the captain of the special patrol there.
You think so, huh? Then I guess you don't know.
Huh? Know what?
That I grew up in Fleuve Cendre.
It's below? Huh? What? How do I even... Hold up. Where's the elevator? Hello, I need the elevator. Where's the elevator? Am I in the wrong building? No, it's up here. Okay, it's up here. I would like to go to the second floor. Oh dear, there's not, no, that's not what oh great. Does not lead down. This does not lead down. But I guess it will work. Wrong way. It's this way. Come on. It's under this area. Okay. I might have to watch the video to see how to get there, but come on. Let me see something. Okay. So it was in that underground bunker thing. Yep, it was. Okay. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Hello.
Hello. I'd like to ask some questions.
I don't know anything.
Don't worry, I'm not here to arrest anybody.
You say that now.
It's the truth. Here, take this as my guarantee.
Wait, did Paimon just see what she did she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
Seems you're different from the other guards. What do you want to know?
Have you heard anything related to muskets in Fleuve Cendre lately? Anything at all?
Muskets, huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard to tell around here. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere, it's all the same. But the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming from?
I don't remember clearly.
Is it that you don't remember, or that you need to think about it some more?
You tell me.
Then please, think about it some more.
She's giving her even more!
I didn't see anything. Maybe she's just giving out some...
The noises came from the end of the southern waterway. I came out and had a look for myself when I wasn't sleeping well, but I didn't dare get too close. That's all I know.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for the pâte de fruits.
You're welcome.
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk.
Wow. What talk?
Seems you catch on pretty quick. Now then, let's keep going.
Oh, so I'm eating crackers. I don't know if the sound. I don't know if the sound did anything. Actually, there's one more person here. Oh my gosh, I missed the ladder. I missed the ladder completely. Oh, it's lower. The bartender? Oh, hello. Okay. I didn't know.
It's been a while, Tetro.
Please, just get on with your request.
I want to know if you've heard anybody talking about muskets lately.
Information isn't free, you know.
I've heard that bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson. I can allocate some more manpower to help out with that problem. What do you say?
You're still as helpful as ever. One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it, right?
This is Fleuve Cendre, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day. But that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean, a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe. But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
In Fleuve Cendre, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today. It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it? I've never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eyes.
So, who was the one who lost the gun in the first place?
Don't bother. Even if you ask, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers. Not to mention the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Chevres. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now, and a lot of people don't like the Special Patrol.
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
I'll come and go as I please, and I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often due to my work.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
What's all this? Some broken planks and barrels, as well as some liquor bottles?
Yes, but have a closer look, Paimon. Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up, these are obviously marks from musket bullets. In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot. They were using the barrels and bottles for target practice.
Could it have been the killer?
Your guess is as good as mine. Although many people at Fleuve Cendre own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots. Anyway, let's go. There might be more to this. Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover for today.
Paimon feels like we managed to learn a lot more here than up on the surface.
Yes. Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect, then their timeline was probably something like this. A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back. In the following weeks, he used some parts to create his own makeshift musket, and took it to the Fleuve Cendre for target practice. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder. Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just like the scene in the novel.
That all makes sense to Paimon, but we're still no closer to figuring out the killer's identity!
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Cendre. It's said that he was a poor, solitary man. Yeah, that's also something I'm trying to figure out. If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind the murder, then this murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies. He was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him dead, much less care to leave a rose on his body. What message is the killer trying to convey, and to whom exactly? We've thoroughly investigated that possibility. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Okay, so he has an alibi.
Not only that, he lacks a credible motive as well. He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. There are also records of him at an orphanage before then. In the story, the mother of the 2 musketeers was murdered after the children turned 10. Of course, he could have changed the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence. More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
Then, what should we do now? We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day. How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel is like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
Ah, but the book had more than one reference to the islands, Paimon.
Oh? What else did it say then?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
I feel like the bartender is the culprit because there's roses on the bartender's area. He might be doing all this. So yeah.
What? Never thought that the captain of the security and surveillance patrol could come from the Fleuve Cendra?
I have to say I'm pretty shocked.
Honestly, I'm pretty shocked too. There used to be a time when I thought I would never be able to join the guards.
Wow.
But as long as you can distinguish yourself through your accomplishments and skills, you'll eventually be recognized for your worth.
Nice.
If you look at it another way, my life at Fleuve Cendra has actually taught me a lot of valuable skills. Skills like how to barter with criminals or how to think in their shoes. Of course, I'd appreciate it if you could keep this a secret between us.
Of course.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Yeah, they changed everything in in this area. So we're gonna claim all, dispatch again.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I don't know why I
Welcome to
started
the
talking
advent.
to you again. Goodbye. Sorry about that. Battle pass. I have 3 wishes. How many wishes do I have on the other one? 3 as well. I won't even have enough. This resets in 5 days. This ends in 14. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. This resets in 5 days, so that's good. I'm saving these up for these weapons. Yeah, I'm saving those for those weapons. And I'm saving these, of course, for these two. Of course. So, yeah. Let's continue the event quest. We still haven't seen Navia. Is Navia supposed to be in this? Because I have not seen her yet. I have no idea where she is. 8, 10. This will be 8.
It's filming time again! Our schedule is jam-packed for the next couple of days, too. We've got so many different locations and sets to cover. Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the others.
Alright. Actually, so Chris, I want to try and see something. That did nothing. Man, alright. Alright, Sucrus. Map. Oh right, I wanted to check TCG, but I think we have time to check it. We have time to check it. We have time to check it. Because it says we can play Signora, but I haven't been able to do that. I don't know where her character is. That's for starters. Oh, and there's new people. Oh, it's you, Yoya. Yoya, I think. I really forgot her name. So this is new. I don't know how to collect 140 cards to continue this, but hopefully it's character cards and regular cards, who knows, but yeah. Hello. Alright, we're level 9. Let me see something. Start Tavern Challenge. Okay, there she is. There she is. Lady Signora, yeah. There she is. Devala is there too. I'm guessing these are also going to be character cards as well, and just regular cards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28, and counting the character cards, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38. That just give me coins. 38. That'll be 38 if I do all of those. I don't know where else I can get character cards or regular cards at, but I'm guessing this as well. Let me see something. I saw Layla. Okay, yeah, we're gonna probably get her. Yay, Leia, we're gonna get I'm gonna try. I can get 7 more. Yelan, Layla, Daya maybe, Yanfei, Candace, E. No, I was right, Shogun. I don't know what else. I don't know who else to get. Probably Chingsing. And that's all. That's all 7. So I'm gonna do that off camera, to be honest. Not right now, though. I have to also get back into Honkai Star Rail, since I now know how to get through the story quest, the story Archon, whatever you want to call it. I'm referencing the Honkai Star Rail with, oh no. With Honkai Star Rail. So I'm not confused by both the games. I'm referencing I'm referencing Genshin Impact into Honkai Star Rail so I can get used to the game more. So yeah. The video isn't out yet. I'm gonna probably upload all the Honkai Star Rail videos first, and then start looking through my Genshin Impact videos after I record the that thing. But yeah, yeah. Is this the new film spot? I'm guessing it is.
Everyone, we're looking to wrap with our 2 main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
What do you mean, looking to wrap? Oh, aren't you the expert now?
This upcoming scene is the 2 musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me? So let's see. What is stronger? Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands? Get them!
Tulip! There are too many of them!
It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris. And Mother will be watching over us, too. You asked for it!
You've lost.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are no children of yours, and we'll never call that place our home.
Then tell me, what did you do all this for? You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
We will gain our long-awaited justice. It's over.
Finally, it's over. So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect the scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take. All right, everyone. We've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevres!
Thank you. I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly. I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer.
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard either. Filming has really been a lot of fun. You were great too, Chevres. The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Whoa, Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did. It seemed like some urgent official business. Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain. Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting? See, I just happen to know this great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress.
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro Commission. I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an acting career. Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart.
Oh, that's a shame. But I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew. See you tomorrow, Traveler and Paimon.
Yep, see you tomorrow! Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Shivers today.
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Huh? Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
I keep forgetting this thing exists. So that's unfortunate, but I want to see if I can try and get this up to a nice level. Who knows? Alright.
Not a big fan of her.
Is it in Fontaine or what? Oh, nowhere near, okay, nowhere near this area. Just over there. That's great, that's fantastic. Okay.
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming. So, Chevras, why did you take us here?
Affirmative. It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward. Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
Yeah, I think so.
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases. After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it. But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild. We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Oh, Paimon gets it Rainbow Rose was probably the killer!
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
Really? And who is it?
It's the novelist.
But didn't you say he had an alibi?
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden. Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
So you mean the next place we need to go is...
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit at his home.
Huh. Okay. Oopsies. Okay. Oh, his house is not that far away. There it is.
That should be his house.
There are so many Gardamex stationed around the place. That's pretty unusual, right?
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Huh. So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the Gardamex.
Right. Which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
So, should we knock?
Just wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardamex first.
But they're so far away! How are you planning to do that?
Don't forget, Paimon, I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
This is gonna be great. Task completed. That was great. Okay.
All clear. Let's go.
Oh, wait! Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer. Can we go over our plan of action again?
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside. Once we're sure that we're in the clear, I'll ask him to come with us for a quick round of questioning at the guard's headquarters.
Okay.
But can't we just arrest him?
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid. Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him.
Ooh,
it'll help the Marachose Phantom confirm Emily's theory.
There's an
no
octopus
problem.
up there.
Just be careful, Chevres.
Yeah, be careful. We're gonna go and get that octopus real quick. and then we're gonna do whatever we have to do. There we go.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste, are you home?
Who could it be at this hour?
Oh, it's you, Officer Shovras.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some questions about a case.
Oh, is it still regarding the murder case from before?
I cannot confirm or deny that at this time.
So it is then.
Okay.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr. Baptiste.
Miss Shovras, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Oh! Okay.
Oh boy. This is not going so good.
By saving me the trouble, you mean?
I will confess. I was the killer.
What? I'm ready to fight.
Just admitted he's guilty!
I'm just ready to fight.
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
Man.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
Oh. Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both,
what?
I suppose.
Wow. That guy in the... Why did you kill him?
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge.
But why?
I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago.
Wow.
But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
You know, I was adopted as a child. I was referring to my birth mother.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts. But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother.
Wow.
That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin, an irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
What?
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out, you are exactly right. I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me.
Huh?
I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
And so what?
Let us help
The characters in your book never gave up.
Yeah.
Officer Shovras, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I? Are you trying to convince me to commit another crime?
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
No, it has to be here. I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by anyone. I would like to speak with you and you alone.
Traveler and the Paimon have to go somewhere. We can go somewhere else for now.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Please stay safe, Chevres.
Yeah, please. I don't want anything happening.
All right. Let's hear it.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then listen closely.
So that's how it's all connected.
What?
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you think? Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now. Justice will never find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance.
Wow.
Your portrayal of the musketeer was exquisite. Pull the trigger of justice against him. Let the villain get what he deserves.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Chevres. I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
What? No, there's no way she's gonna do that.
Oh,
no.
Chevres sure is taking her time. What could they be talking about anyway? Oh, Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her?
Paimon, come on. I have full confidence in Chevres' fighting skills. If anything, he's the one I'd be worried about.
Oh, you do have a point.
Yeah.
Still, do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist doesn't want us to hear what he's saying to Chevres?
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Oh, dear.
Hey, how did your talk go?
Did you figure out who the rich person he mentioned was?
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the Special Patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up.
What's going on? It feels like she's keeping something from us.
I'll probably be quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
Alright, Paimon understands if you can't tell us everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the Steambird then.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
What is it? That's it? We're not gonna know? Okay, we're not gonna know about it yet. Alright, that's fine, that's good, that's great. Well, she's gone. we are on to the next one. And that's the last, this is the second one. Alright, 8 and 10. 8 and 10. Okay, back around. There we go. That should do it. Because Paimon did not talk, and she didn't do anything else.
We haven't seen Chevra since that night at that Peace place. Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Let's go join up with the others.
Alright.
Avoid the trees.
Now we need yeah, let's teleport there. It's not close to it, but it's close enough, I guess. Oh, it's very close. It's just over there. So, Severus isn't going to be in the filming for today. Okay. I'm a bit worried now. Hopefully she doesn't do what that guy says.
Good morning! Hayaka and I were just talking about you.
Is Chevra still not joining us today?
Probably not. We haven't seen her either.
Yeah.
Huh? That's such a pity. Director Farina said that we've only got a few small scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing. She even said that she'll get me into a couple scenes, so everyone will have a chance to shine in front of the camera.
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. You can join us, right?
Of course.
If only Chevros was here. I still haven't taken a photo with her.
I'm afraid that can't be helped. Those special patrol folks are like phantoms when they've got a case on their hands.
But to be honest, I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning. It said that the killer in the murder case was none other than the author of the Two Musketeers.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. He came forward and confessed his crimes, but gave no explanation as to why he pulled the trigger. We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it going to affect the reception of our work?
From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film. I have to say, though, that no director can be perfectly comfortable with garnering attention through means other than artistic skill.
To be fair, I feel like that ship sailed the moment you allowed yourself to be named as the director on our posters.
It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was that saying again? My popularity has,
sunk to an all-time low?
Spread to the four corners of Teyvat!
Excuse me, everyone.
Xavier! Feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
I've been talking non-stop with the Film Association, and I'm absolutely swamped trying to coordinate the film's marketing. So forgive me for not being around more often, but please believe me when I say that I will make sure everyone's hard work gets the exposure it deserves.
Oh, seems like you've been fighting your own battles.
Yes, that's one way to put it. Oh, and before we begin the final round of filming, please allow me to finally introduce you to the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
A pleasure to meet you all.
Yes, glad to make your acquaintance, Mr. Morris. We've heard about the issues you've encountered with your financial situation, and genuinely hope that things have taken a turn for the better.
Oh, well, the situation has, indeed improved somewhat.
Don't worry, Mr. Morris. Accidents and last-minute challenges happen all the time. There's no need to blame yourself over it. The good news is that we're almost done filming now, and I would even say that this is the best story I've ever seen!
Is that so? I see, that's great news.
All right, now that we've gotten all the pleasantries out of the way, let's get this show on the road. We'll mostly be filming typical people and scenery from the streets today to improve the sense of environmental ambiance in some parts of the film. Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kamisato and Miss Yoimiya as well. They'll be used to show outsider perspectives on the fates of the two musketeers.
That's right. Ayato should be here any minute.
Excellent! Then let's start with the scenery shots. Camera and clapper loader, you're up.
Yep, we'll be ready.
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. If you happen to find some particularly lovely patches of flowers and grass, feel free to grab some close-ups of those as well.
Alright.
Ready? Lights! Camera!
I'm not ready.
Action! Okay, now move the camera slowly. Try to focus on that flower. What's wrong? Just focal length a bit. Something the matter?
Whoa, what's happening? The camera seems to be broken.
Isn't it working all the days before?
Yeah.
Can we try a different camera?
Oh, this is one.
Alright, let's give it another try.
Okay.
Camera! Action!
What is happening here?
Don't tell me. This one is broken too.
What's going on here?
Do we have any other spare ones we can use?
I'm afraid we only brought these two today.
What?
Don't going on workshop. Get them repaired right away. Oh, and if you don't know, go find our spare camera in the warehouse and bring it back to the set.
She is mad.
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay. Is something the matter, Ayaka?
It seems like there's some issues with filming equipment today. We're stuck for the moment.
Oh.
Well, let's not just stand here twiddling our thumbs. Actors to the take booth. We'll start on the next scene as soon as we get a working camera.
Alright.
The people at the workshop told me that part which holds the lens in place seemed to have fallen off.
Huh?
That's super strange. It was perfectly fine just yesterday.
Well, well enough now. Let's get back to filming.
Alright.
Quiet on set. Places, everyone.
Let's do this again.
Lights, camera, action. By the way, have you heard about that recent dinner case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they caused quite commotion in the city.
I heard that the chief of the guard was so mad about catching the liquid that he had to explode.
Oh. I find that quite hard to imagine,
considering how he already looks most days.
Director, we have a problem. We're in the middle of a day.
Come on. Yeah.
Director, our film, all the finalized film that we keep in the case has disappeared.
What?
What did you say?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No. Please take to where the film was kept right away. I'm going to.
Yeah, we're all going.
No, you have to stay here.
Why? Oh, to keep filming, right, okay.
Listen up. Everyone who's not working on this current scene, go now to look for the film. Everyone else, stay put and wrap up the scene.
Yes, please.
How can all these problems happen in just one day?
So I have to stay as well, right? Because I'm the one doing this on the camera? Okay, they're back. Never mind then.
How did it go? Did you find the film?
Please.
In the sewers.
The sewers?
In the sewers? Is the film still okay?
Please tell me it's
discovered
okay.
it in time, so we should still be able to salvage it.
Yes!
The others are checking now to see if we lost any specific scenes.
Okay. I love a scene.
They really don't want to experience that feeling of despair again.
Okay, but still the film is kept there.
Yeah.
Could it be some competitors working on other films?
Huh?
If they were to harass us, why wait till the last day?
We don't have time to really look into it right now.
Was it Severus?
Strike while the iron is still hot and wrap this thing up once for all.
Alright.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Come on. Oh. Man. I thought I was gonna show more of the movie
I'd like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, The Two Musketeers, has now concluded filming.
So it's finished?
I'm upset. It's so late already.
Yeah. And we have one more after this, I think.
Process proving extremely challenging.
Yep.
Provided valuable and unique contributions to the final product. Thank you all for your dedication and support.
And just like Director Farina, I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to all of you.
Yay!
You all helped me so much. I just...
Okay. Let's save the awards speech for later, and hopefully I'll get some rehearsals in for the real thing.
Yep.
Anyway, now it's time to party! Let's all make our way to the beach and have a celebration feast so loud and fun that even the wanted.
Alright. Rainbow Rose. They're just around here. This just looks suspicious. Yeah. Yeah, just give me a minute. Paimon. I want a chest. Oh no, that girl's up there, isn't it? Please. The girl's up there. The girl's up here, right? Man! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! Oh! What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? Because I think we already did or something. Like, come on. What? Oh, there, okay. Yeah, beautiful scenery. Yeah. Oh, goodbye, girl. Thank you. Yep. Viewpoint. So, who did we talk to? We only talked to 2 people. Oh, just those 2. That's great. That's unfortunate. I want to talk to all of them. Hello, Farina.
My darling clapper loader and camera operator, you worked really hard.
Thanks.
Paimon thinks you worked even harder than us.
Yeah.
Honestly, Paimon was getting a little tired of playing with the clapperboard by the end of it.
Yeah.
First of all, Paimon started having dreams of you shouting, "Lights, camera, action!" into Paimon's ears. The actual dream can't even start until you yell that.
Wow.
Hey, if anything, shouldn't I be more grand and delightful in your dreams? We've been through so much together, and that's how your brain remembers me?
That's not Paimon's fault. We've just used the clapperboard too much lately.
Anyway, what's most important is that we wrapped the film. And I'm pretty confident that we'll take first prize.
You mean the Farina reward?
You don't need to mention the official name.
Now you mention it, if we did win the prize, would Farina just get a statue of herself?
Come on, I don't need that kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on our behalf.
Imagine Farina accepting the Farina Award and holding a Farina statue.
I'm going back to my dessert now. You all can keep discussing that on your own.
Alright, Farina. I don't know what that was about. Hello, Echo.
Hey, hello! How's your work been going?
Everything went rather smoothly. Thank you for your concern.
Yato told me that we've already confirmed the dates for some Inazuma Fontaine cultural exchange events.
Nice!
So the next time we visit, we'll be doing so in our capacities as the representatives of the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, that's great! Then maybe Paimon will be able to find Fontaine detective novels in Inazuma from now on! Oh, wait! Would Paimon get upset if that happens? That would be stealing some of her business!
Yeah. I don't think she'll mind.
That's got a point. She's always complaining that light novels have become bland and too predictable after all.
The cultural exchange won't only feature literatures of both nations, of course. We have also made plans for cross-cultural engagements in the fields of gourmet cuisine, toy making, and artisan craftsmanship.
Wow! Paimon's getting super excited now!
When the time comes, be sure to visit and participate in all the events.
Alright. Oh, and you. Hello.
Hey, you two.
Are you not really into these kinds of big social occasions?
Not particularly. But this is still better than Fontaine Fashion Week.
But if this film becomes a big hit, people will definitely come flocking to your shop.
Yeah.
Yes, that's highly likely. As long as the film can premiere as planned.
Yay!
Are you still worried about the case?
That and all the obstacles we had to face today.
Yeah.
You're right. It's as if all our bad luck just manifested at once.
Yeah.
Why today of all days? No, it's nothing. We've already delivered the film to the editors, so there should be nothing more to worry about.
Alright.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good time?
Well, you could say that. Do you happen to know when the party is scheduled to end?
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, I would say probably not until well after midnight. Is there something that you still have to take care of at home, Mr. Morris?
Well, I'm just not a late night person, so I might get up shortly.
She seems
Silly me. I almost forgot something super important.
What is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party, but I forgot to bring it over from the warehouse.
Fireworks, you say?
No.
That's truly a pity.
Okay.
Sorry things didn't go as planned.
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris? I won't be able to fetch all of them by myself.
Me?
This guy is suspicious.
Are you sure that you can't find anyone else?
I just wanted to make this surprise for everyone. The warehouse isn't far from here. I'll be there in no time. Pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I have ever made. So I also want you to see them before you leave. They're stunning. I promise you'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you'll never forget.
But
It's okay, just come with me. If we're sneaky enough, nobody else will see us leaving.
all right.
What? I don't trust him.
Over here.
Oh
The fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work.
We're playing as Yoimiya.
It's away from the party.
Sorry about that, Mr. Morris. It's alright because I'm used to carrying fireworks all the time, so it doesn't feel like a lot of work to me.
I don't like how we're playing as Yoimiya. Something is not right here. Something is just not right here. Yes, something is not right here. We're playing as Yoimiya. A strange guy is with us. We don't know who he is. He's been acting suspicious all over the place. I'm worried about Yoimiya. I hope he doesn't do anything to her. Like, come on. This guy is suspicious. He needs to leave early. Come on. Isn't that not suspicious? And he's also stuttering in his words as well.
It's dark in here. Wait here, Mr. Morris. The light switch should be
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that? Get me out of here!
Did you really think you'd get away, Morris?
What the? Is he okay?
You killed the wrong guy! It wasn't me! I'm not the killer!
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought her assassin to the end, just to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards. That is Eliza's pendant, the one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake! It has to be! There's no way!
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean? her, love her, Morris. Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep it a secret. I made her letting for her silence. I thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. Force my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell. I'm Captain Shovraz at the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder.
Wow!
You're under arrest too, crop manager Veronique. Or perhaps I should call you the Second Musketeer.
What is happening?
This wasn't in the script.
Drop the gun, Veronique.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this heartless monster?
Drop your weapon. This is my final warning.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What is going on?
This is so intense.
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess the truth. But this last part is all improv, of course.
Shovraz, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything about the Second Musketeer.
It's because even I had no way to confirm my theory until now. Thank you for your performance, Romeo. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the other Special Patrol members? They should be on standby just outside. Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about us. We'll be rejoining them shortly.
On it!
So what do you think, Morris? Can we talk about what happened 20 years ago?
Wow.
My patience is limited, you know. Don't force me to take you back to the interrogation room. I'd wager that you wouldn't last for more than a minute in there. With the recording we made, you have no chance of winning in court. Cooperating with us now is the most practical move.
All right. I'll talk.
Finally.
I hired an assassin to murder Elisa. She was horses and made on my family's estate. She was very beautiful, and after some time I fell for her.
Wow.
We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but it was not long before she became pregnant. And if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status, driven me out of my home. I also didn't expect Elisa to insist on bringing the pregnancy to term. She even asked me to leave my family and travel far, far away with her.
She believed that you were truly in love with her.
I didn't have a choice. I gave her a large sum of Mora, told her to leave the family and get rid of the baby. 10 years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Huh? 2 children? I thought Baptiste was the only... You mean...
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family. So if anyone were to find out about Elisa, my life would be completely ruined. I didn't have a choice.
No, you always had a choice. You just made the wrong choice. Again.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed right in front of you? My brother and I were hardly even school-age yet. We were beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. We were so terrified that we didn't even know we could ever take a breath.
All we do is to watch Mother try to fight back, and then collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. It was only until the next evening when we finally climbed out and gathered around Mother. She had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a Musketeer. The man from before was also killed by me. My brother had nothing to do with it.
I figured as much.
You did?
What?
I once told these two that he didn't look like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me the wrong way. I think what really tipped me off was, how could I not feel a sense of regret in him? He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met, but he didn't say a single word about you. He insisted that he was the sole perpetrator in the case. But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard, put it in front of him, and told him to reassemble it. Want to guess how far he got?
How far? Say it.
He had no idea where to even start.
Wow.
He's never touched a gun in his life. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of opportunity for his partner. So, I decided to play along.
Wow.
And as expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw Morris get separated from the rest of the cast. Besides, why else would he call the novel The Two Musketeers?
But how do you know it was Veronique?
Perfect.
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name.
Oh.
That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any source of funding. After all, he has a vested interest in minimizing the reach of this story. It's really just the same thing with what he did to Eliza all those years ago.
Wow.
Humans come.
But Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today, just as I expected.
Wow.
So you were behind all those mishaps?
Man, alright.
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for an opening. And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being a props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew. With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption records. Guess whose name I saw on the same page, just a few lines from his.
My brother. He trusted you.
As if he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf.
He trusted you to stand on the side of justice.
I
I thought you could do it as well. The look on your face when you told him to go to hell. I really thought you put a bullet in his brain.
Wow.
You know what he has done. Are you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life living like a king in the fortress of Meripede?
They can just give him life for his right.
Be able to forget the feeling of my mother's cold, lifeless hands. And you would call this ending fair? Is this what you call justice?
Lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when your brother first told me about the truth. I wondered. I agonized over whether I should really put a bullet in his head.
So why don't you?
Because that should never be how justice is carried out in this world. Perhaps to you, justice is simply reciprocated. An eye for an eye, and a life for a life. But everyone has their own understanding of justice. If everyone were to pursue their own definition of it, there would be no more order in this world. Today, you'll kill Morris, and tomorrow, his children may come for you.
Wow.
The world cannot render judgments based on a desire for revenge. That will only lead to a cycle of revenge, as well as the destruction of order in civilized society. Fontaine is founded on a set of laws and a standardized code of justice. That is why we are the nation of justice. But with all that said, I will promise you this. Morris will not lead a cushy life in the fortress of Meripede.
The rest of the special patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Mia. That's good. Atelier, Terena, please take them away.
Yeah. Life in a prison.
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered. At least, not today.
You're not doing it ever again.
Shivers.
Are you alright?
We should give an explanation to the crew.
I think you made the right call.
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine. I'm just thinking about the things in life that have driven people to take justice into their own hands.
You explained everything that happened to the rest of the crew. Okay. So we're done with this? Or is there one more? Because I don't think we're going to be able to finish this. The recording might end immediately before completing all of this. So... I think this is the last one, right?
I'm at a loss of words.
Yeah.
You've done something like this.
I was glad that you're safe and sound.
Yeah.
Who knew that the elaborate cases behind the story?
Well, what should we do now? We have a finished film, of course, but should we still go ahead with here?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Should you be even more motivated to spread the word now that you've learned the truth?
George is right. I'd also like people to see the story for themselves.
Yeah.
The real ending of the story seems to have deviated somewhat from the script. Is that still acceptable to you, Shivers?
The call is yours. We still have time to reshoot an ending if that would you like.
No, it's fine as is. I like what we have for the catharsis. Romanticism is what gives works of art appeal. Fiction is able to explore means of restitution that could never work in real life. Just like the real world, the world of stories also has its own set of rules and justice. These different possibilities are what initially drew me to reading in the first place.
Sounds good to me. I look forward to your decision. What about Veronique? Will she be okay?
She will soon take judgment alongside her brother and Morris. If I had to guess, they'll probably all be sent to the fortress of Meripede. I'll make sure to get Rise to be in touch about it.
Rise.
Oh, you mean that kind of heads up?
Exactly.
Alright.
What?
Then the matter settled. Now that everything's been taken care of, there's no reason for us to keep looking all gloomy and grumpy. Let's get back to the feast and enjoy each other's company. We'll be starting the post-production process tomorrow. You joined us, Shivers. You missed the first hours of the party, didn't you?
Alright. Count me in.
Yeah.
Then I'll wait for you over there. There's still some good news that I'd like to share with Shivers.
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait for me to see after the party ends? I'd like to go on a brief walk with the two of you.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Oopsies. So there was no fire. TCG! They're playing TCG. Oh my gosh. They're playing TCG on the table.
Sorry for the wait.
Of course.
We weren't waiting long at all. Is there something else you wanted to tell us?
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just felt that since you were my investigation partners, I should have another conversation with the two of you.
Oh.
Traveler, how would you have responded to Betsy's request to you in my shoes?
What? I would have done the same as you.
Is that so? Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
When I was young, my father often took me here to swim. We'd come rain or shine, even when it was freezing cold. He told me swimming was the best activity to train one's strength will. You could never give up before reaching the shore, especially when the water was cold.
Alright.
Why is that?
Because the moment you give up would be the moment you die. At that point, I still had to respect my vision. One winter, the chilly wind felt almost like knives on my skin, and the seawater was so frigid that it numbed my toes the moment I stepped in. I cried, begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't listen. He used to be the director of the special patrol as well. You could say it was his way of educating his children.
Wow.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, he just picked me up and tossed me into the icy water. The chilling cold took away my senses. I couldn't feel anything but fear and rage. I waited for my father to save me, but one look, I knew we already started swimming the opposite shore. I realized that if I were to give up, I really would die right then and there. I used all of my strength to try to catch up to my father. Those few minutes felt longer than my whole life up until that point.
Wow.
I did, however, make it to the other side. I never
That's
felt
nice.
afraid about anything in life after that. Nor have I ever cried again.
That way you teach it would have never worked from time.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right method for anyone. It's just that working now as I am in pursuit of justice, I sometimes feel like I've been tossed into that treacherous sea all over again. The anger and the helplessness. But the worse I feel, the more I know to never give up. The alternative would be to forever lose myself in the waves. How about a race? Neither of us are drowning, but we can still see who's faster.
I'm game. Okay. We could have played as Severus as well. We had our character on the side. I didn't see that.
You were swimming even faster than I climbed the sky.
Yeah.
So, about the special patrol. Did you join because of you?
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing up.
Oh, so you love stories.
Of course. It was only after I joined the special patrol that I learned that truth is often stranger than fiction. Come on, let's walk a bit more. To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones. I know no matter what, I must keep swimming.
right?
Because the only thing I've my eyes on is short distance.
Huh. Okay, we're right here.
Thank you for coming to walk with me. I feel a lot better after getting that off my chest.
You're welcome.
We nearly got it back to his house.
You're right. I didn't realize we were so close.
Huh.
He really did plant a lot of flowers. It's just like how he described it in the story.
Wait. Paimon, Traveler, look!
What?
Green Rose's garden. They're in the full moon now.
Wow. Okay. Severus?
Even though it's a bit late, I'm thank you for investigating this case with me.
Of course.
Not on behalf of Special Patrol this time. It's a personal expression of gratitude from yours truly.
Oh, we can talk to her more. About your family.
You want to hear more about my father?
Yep.
To be honest, I didn't spend that much time with him. He was always busy with the Special Patrol, so he would often return home really late at night. Some nights he didn't come home at all.
Oh.
Once, he didn't come home for a long time, maybe a whole week or so. When I went out to buy food, I learned that he had become a criminal, and by extension, that made me a criminal's daughter. But we can talk about that another day.
About the case?
I actually have a lot of sympathy for Veronique and deceased. Can understand the hatred they feel for their father. But it doesn't mean I'm not allowed to walk past them, even if it might lead to another sense of justice.
About the film?
Films are so different from the real world. They're a form of art and represent the wishes in people's hearts. I adored them as much years, and I'm very happy to have had the opportunity to act the role as one. I can't wait to get the film premieres here at your house. I'm looking forward to seeing the audience's reaction to the climactic ending.
Please take care.
Thank you for looking out for me. I'll see you at the ceremony. I'd be very surprised if we don't win.
Alright. So, wait until 2 days later. What was that supposed to mean? Can we do it right now? We can. We can do it right now. We just have to wait until 2 days later. I don't think I'll have time to do that though. So we're gonna probably end it off here. Let's go to Mondstadt and claim our commissions or something. Because I don't think I claimed them yet. Who knows? But we are going to start doing the art conquest and stuff once we're done with the complete thing that's going on. So yeah.
You were already claimed today's group.
Oh, I already claimed them. Okay then. "13 days left. 12 days left.
I smell.
9 hours left. Okay. Just have to get out here in 9 hours to finish all this up. And then we'll do this later. We're doing this probably next episode or something, I don't know. But we'll do it someday. We're gonna wish on the banner. Hopefully we get Candace and this girl. Or her, who knows. I just want a great character to do in the Ascension. Because I have not done, I've been lacking this so much. And I can't get any more rewards from it. If I do the Ascension quest, I get 100, 2 of these, and that. I get this, so I can C6 my Traveler. We get a legendary thing, legendary artifacts, 50 more protogens, another Ascension quest, that's great. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more once we finish this. This is going to be difficult. But anyway, I'm gonna do this later, and I'll see you guys later. And I'll do TCG off camera. Can't forget about that. And yeah. And yeah. Echo out. We're gonna do it this way. Yeah. Echo out. Goodbye.